What's up, YouTube? Timmy Bangerz here. I had a few of you guys request me to do a video on my current arsenal of fishing rods and reels. As you can see, I have all of my current rods and reels behind me. We're going to go over them each one by one, and I'll show you what I use them for and what I think of them. We're going to start with the Catfish setups I got. This is my big Catfish rod I have. This is a Camo Catfish Fighter. This is a 10-foot rod. It's spinning rod and reel, and the action on it, I have no idea because it doesn't say, but it's definitely, I'd say, a medium heavy action. It's got a lot of backbone down here, but it's got a lot of flex up toward the top. I did buy this as a combo. It came with the reel. It came pre-spooled with 30-pound Camo mono. I do like this setup. It was only $50 at Field & Stream. You can buy it right off their website. And I definitely would recommend getting this if you don't have a boat like me and you're trying to get out as far as you can in the river from the bank. This will definitely give you enough leverage to do it. My next Catfish rod I have is another Camo Catfish Fighter. This one's a casting rod, and it's in 7 foot. As you can see here, I have a Penn 309 level line reel on there. I really like the old school round bait casters, especially for catfishing. I just think it's a good feel and a good look. This is a saltwater reel, but I use it for catfishing. And I have it strung up on there with 80-pound braid. And then I use a sinker slide. And I use a 50-pound monofilament leader with this. So there you go. I definitely recommend that reel. The rod's average, you know. I'd like to pair that reel up with a ugly stick big game rod. That's what I want to get for that. But that Camo Catfish Fighter I got for now, it was on sale for like $12.99, so I couldn't pass that up. Next thing, this is my Shakespeare ugly stick catfish combo, spinning combo. This is the most common catfish combo that you see on the market, and this was my first catfish combo. It's a 7-foot rod, medium heavy action. It'll take 15 to 30-pound mono line. Right now I have it spooled up with 20-pound mono. This is Team Catfish brand. I really like their line. It doesn't get frayed easy. It doesn't get kinks in it. It's really good stuff. I like it. This rod here I'd recommend to anybody who's just getting into catfishing. This is a great setup, and it's a great price. I believe you can pick one of these up combo without any line, just the reel and the rod, for about $40. And they're always on sale, so you can get them even cheaper than that. Next, moving into my multi-species rod and reel. This is my favorite rod and reel combo that I own. It's probably my most expensive too. If you're like me and you just like fishing and you just want one do-it-all rod and reel, I would go this route if you have the money to spend. And it's not even super upper class, it's just, you know, middle. The rod is an Ugly Stick Elite in 7 foot, and that's a medium light action. That'll take 4 to 10-pound mono, and that'll take a 1/8 of an ounce to a 1/2 ounce lure. That's what the rod's rated for. This rod is amazing. It's so light. It's graphite. It's got the clear tip like the traditional Ugly Sticks have. And it's got a cork handle, which I love cork handles. Very nice cork handle too. As you can see, they got the ugly Stik branded in there. It's actually like burned in there. And the reel is a Shimano Symmetry. This is the 2500 series. I absolutely love this reel. I'm a spinning reel kind of guy, and this is my favorite spinning reel that I've ever used. So smooth, absolutely flawless. It has the X ship in it. I think this is the cheapest Shimano reel you can get with the X ship. So that's good. And this reel is about $100. I got it on sale. They're always on sale. Just shop around online. And the rod, the Ugly Stik Elite rods go for about $50. And I have that strung up with 4 pound, or not 4 pound. I have that strung up with 8 pound Berkeley Vantage fluorocarbon. Moving on to another multi-species rod I use. This is my multi-species with braid on it. This is another great reel. This was one of the first rod and reel combos I got when I got into fishing, and it's just held up absolutely great. This is the Jimmy Houston Camo Edition spinning rod and reel. They sell these at Walmart. They sell these at Dick's, Gander Mountain, online. I believe it's 6.5 foot. I'm not sure what the action is. It does not say it. It just says 6 to 10 pound line, 1/8 of an ounce to a 3/8 ounce lure. That's what the rod's rated for. It does not say the action on this one, but I love it. It's got a 4 bearing system in the reel, and I've caught so many fish on this. Big, small, and even micro. And it's just a great rod. Excellent sensitivity in the tip, cork handle. And you can get this combo for about $40. So that's a great starting point. And it's camo. Everybody loves camo. To match the camo, I got that strung up with 20 pound braid. That spider wire camo braid. And then I use a fluorocarbon leader. This leader I'm using on there now, that's a 4 pound Berkeley Vantage fluorocarbon leader. Moving on, this is gonna be my next bass setup. I didn't get a reel for it yet, but this is another Jimmy Houston rod. This is a little bit more of an upgrade from that last one. This is graphite. It's 6 foot 6 inches as well, and this is a medium heavy rod. It's got carbon fiber there and there. It's got the cutout handle, cork cutout handle. It's got the finger trigger there to rest your finger. I absolutely love this rod. And funny thing is, I wanted to get this because I've always been a big fan of Jimmy Houston, and I watch him use this rod, and I always wanted to get it, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I saw it online. It was like $65. I wasn't liking it enough to spend $65 on it. Wouldn't you know, I went into my Walmart. Over by the checkout line, they had a little stand set up beginning of trout season. They had this reel on there for $9.99, marked down from $65. So I picked that up. Leave a message in the comments. What reel do you think I should pair with this? I was going to use this rod for, I was going to use braided line and use it for my frogging rod. I was thinking maybe going with a Lew's reel. I don't know. Let me know what you think I should put on this rod. Next up, here's another bass rod combo that I use for multi-species. And this is just a real cheap one, Shakespeare spinning combo. This is the Shakespeare Catch More Fish combo. It comes with the little tackle box attached to it. It's like $25 for the rod, the reel, and the tackle box. I just bought it as a cheap extra rod and reel setup, and I use it for multi-species. Usually trout in lakes. That's another good one if you're just starting out fishing. They make that combo. Comes with a tackle box, pre-spooled with line. It's a spinning combo, so it's easy to use. And you can get it in bass, which is this. This is a 6'6" rod. You can get it in trout. You can get it in catfish. You can get it in walleye. And I believe you can get it in panfish. Moving on. Here's my bait caster I use. This is an Abu Garcia or a SX2 combo. And I have the Camo grips on there. This is an absolute great setup. Absolutely amazing. You can see it's got the micro eyes at the end there. I use this mainly for my jerk baits, my flipping and pitching, and finesse fishing. This right here is a 6'6" medium action. It'll take a 1/4 of an ounce to a 5/8 ounce lure, and it'll take 8 to 15 pound mono. I have it strung up with 10 pound Berkeley Vantage fluorocarbon. And I would recommend that. That's a great combo there. That retails for about $140, I want to say, for the combo. Next up, here's another one I need a reel for. This is my 9-foot noodle rod. This is an ugly Stik Crappie rod. 9-foot, light action, 4 to 8 pound line. It'll take an 8 ounce to a 1/2 ounce lure. This is another good rod I can't wait to use. I just got it and I'm excited about putting a reel on it. Leave a comment what spinning reel I should put on this 9-foot noodle rod for crappie. I'm gonna use it for multi-speciing, but that looks good. And my last reel I got is one of the ones I use most often, actually. It's my little creek rod. 4.5 foot, ultra light. This is a Shakespeare graphite micro series rod. Look at that sensitivity and flexibility. That is, you gotta love ultralight. Make the tiniest fish feel like the biggest fight of your life. I have a Daiwa Laguna 1000 reel on there. I have that strung up with 4 pound Berkeley Vantage. And this is great for creek fishing. This is great for pan fishing. Even if you're on the bank of a lake, I'll still cast this little rod out as far as I can. Or if you don't have to cast that far, you know this is a great rod. If you got a lot of cover overhead, use a 4.5 foot ultralight. If you're fishing from a bank and there's a lot of trees around you and everybody's constantly snagging the tree above them, just get one of these and do a little cast out to the side and you'll be fine. I really like this setup. Well guys, it's starting to rain and I don't want my camera to get wet. That's my current arsenal of rods and reels. I hope you like it. Hope this video sounds good. I am trying out a new microphone. If you're wondering what's that on my shirt, that's my new microphone. I'll be posting some more videos later this week, so be sure to subscribe and check back in a couple days. I'll have something else for you. Alright guys, thanks for watching.